Hello. Do you ever find yourself struggling to get motivated? You might think, today is the day I make progress toward my goals, only to end up scrolling through social media or watching motivational videos on YouTube instead. Sound familiar? Here's the exciting part. Scientific research has uncovered ways to consciously control your motivation. The key lies in understanding dopamine, a neurotransmitter that plays a critical role in motivation. Thanks to groundbreaking studies by Dr. Andrew Huberman, a Stanford University neuroscientist, we now have a deeper understanding of how this system works. In this video, I'll share 4 science-backed strategies for staying motivated and explain how you can use them to get yourself to take action automatically. Let's dive in. What is motivation? To start, have you ever wondered what motivation really is? When you feel motivated, what exactly is happening inside your brain? According to Dr. Huberman, the secret lies in a chemical called dopamine. Dopamine is a neurotransmitter that enhances feelings of pleasure, focus, and drive. When dopamine levels rise, your brain interprets this as a signal that something good is about to happen, prompting you to take action. In essence, high dopamine levels are what we perceive as being motivated. Conditions that trigger dopamine release. So, what conditions lead to dopamine release? Research has identified 5 key triggers. Anticipation of a reward. When we expect a reward, our brain releases dopamine, encouraging us to work toward that goal. Uncertainty. Unknown outcomes excite the brain and stimulate dopamine production. New experiences. Novelty activates the brain's reward system, driving curiosity and motivation. Achievement. Successfully completing a task triggers dopamine, providing a sense of accomplishment. Recognition. Being acknowledged or appreciated by others also boosts dopamine levels. By consciously incorporating these factors into your routine, you can activate and sustain motivation effectively. Managing dopamine the right way. Here's a crucial point. It's not about flooding your brain with dopamine all the time. Excessive dopamine release can desensitize your brain, making it harder to feel motivated over time. For instance, behaviors like gambling, alcohol consumption, or excessive social media use can create a dependency on high dopamine levels, leading to diminished motivation in everyday tasks. To avoid this, let's explore 4 practical strategies for managing dopamine and sustaining motivation. 1. Adjust your reward timing and usage. Dopamine is released when we anticipate rewards. However, focusing solely on achieving major goals can lead to a dramatic drop in motivation afterward. The solution? Break big goals into smaller, manageable steps and celebrate each milestone. For example, instead of aiming to learn a new language in a year, set weekly goals like learn 10 new words. This approach keeps the reward cycle active and manageable. 2. Find joy in the process, not just the outcome. Another critical factor is to enjoy the journey, not just the destination. When you focus on the process itself, like learning a new skill or improving your health, you're more likely to stay engaged and motivated over the long term. For example, in a fitness journey, instead of fixating on the number of pounds lost, appreciate the act of preparing nutritious meals or feeling energized after a workout. 3. Make positive feedback a habit. Incorporate regular self-praise into your routine. At the end of each day, write down 3 things you accomplished, no matter how small. This practice reinforces your progress and signals your brain to keep going. Over time, this habit will build a positive feedback loop, keeping your motivation steady and reliable. 4. Take ownership of your decisions. Finally, the most important strategy: take ownership of your actions. Motivation skyrockets when you're in control, Research shows that choosing your tools or methods enhances dopamine release, even for simple tasks. For instance, if you're required to complete a task at work, adding a personal touch or finding ways to customize your approach can make the task more enjoyable and motivating. Summary. Let's recap what we've covered today. Motivation is driven by dopamine, a powerful neurotransmitter. To manage dopamine effectively, focus on adjusting the timing and usage of rewards, finding joy in the process, not just the outcome, incorporating positive feedback into your routine, taking ownership of your decisions. By following these steps, you can create a state where you naturally feel compelled to take action. I encourage you to try these strategies and see how they transform your life. If you found this video helpful, please share your thoughts in the comments and stay tuned for more tips to enrich your journey toward success. Thank you for watching.